Hello everyone and welcome. In this tutorial, we present the inbound receipt workflow, part of the warehouse extensions bundle in Attendo. The inbound receipt is an intermediate warehouse step that connects your purchase orders to your final goods receipts through the use of Attendo Mobile. This window centralizes multiple orders into one operation to improve control and flexibility in the warehouse. A key feature of this functionality is receiving goods compatible with referenced inventory, which manages logistics units such as pallets and boxes. These units are linked to alternative units of measure, allowing the user to define specific equivalences, such as one box containing 12 units. Also, this functionality implies that users can now manage orders from multiple suppliers at the same time and that operators can use Attendo Mobile for warehouse management in real time. Let's see the inbound receipt workflow more in detail. To start, you create a new record in the inbound receipt window and load lines directly from previously booked purchase orders using the Create Lines from Order button, as shown here. If a storage bin is defined at this point, it will be assigned to all selected lines. Otherwise, it can be set individually per line later before completing the receipt. Once the corresponding lines are included, it is possible to select different lines and use the Create Reference Inventory button to group different products into a single pallet or box. This is not necessary in our example. Once the receipt is defined, there are two ways to complete the process. You can finish the receipt directly in the system or generate a reception task for a mobile device operator. Imagine receiving items from 3 different suppliers at once. You simply use the Create Lines from Order button to select all relevant order lines in one step. To involve warehouse staff, use the Generate Reception Task button to assign the work to a specific operator or enable automatic assignment. In this way, the workflow continues from Attendo Mobile and the user can avoid printing papers and enhance the management in real time. In the case of the process in the ERP, the storage bin for each line should be defined prior to pressing the Complete Receipt button, as well as any attribute required by the product, in this case, the lot information. With this information defined, the user can press the Complete Receipt button and finish the process. In this way, the system sequentially generates and completes the goods received and creates a record in referenced inventory for each logistics unit received, box, or pallet, respecting the equivalencies defined in alternative unit of measure. The referenced inventory is linked to the quantity received, the product, and its corresponding attributes. As a result, the stock is updated in the inventory, increasing the number of units in the defined location and enabling traceability through the generated referenced inventory. Now, as regards the reception process using Attendo Mobile, the process is different. Once your lines are ready, click the Generate Reception Task button in Attendo. In the pop-up window, you can assign the task a certain priority, in this case, Major, select the checkbox for automatic assignment or assign it to a specific warehouse operator, as shown here. After clicking Done, the task is immediately synchronized and becomes visible within the Attendo Mobile app. Then, the warehouse operator opens the task on their mobile device to perform the physical reception. They can verify the items received and do different processes. In this case, these products come in boxes and therefore are loaded manually. A lot should be selected as attribute to match the product configuration. And the storage bin where the goods are placed is chosen. Then, in the case of the pineapple juice, we have the units, which can be edited in case of a partial shipment, a barcode to scan, and the storage bins where the goods are placed. Completing the task on the mobile device automatically triggers the system to finish the inbound receipt, generating the final goods receipts and updating the inventory stock levels, and create the referenced inventory stock in real time. Finally, you can print barcode labels for loose products or unique logistic units to maintain full traceability. The Print Labels button, available only when the inbound receipt is completed, generates barcode labels for each unit of each line of the selected inbound receipt document. In the pop-up window, the user can define the printing details. Each label is created with the full set of attributes defined during the reception, including product data and attributes such as lot, serial number, expiration date, or referenced inventory when applicable. These barcodes will be used in other workflows like picking or packing for better control. As you can see, by implementing the inbound receipt functionality, your warehouse operations benefit from centralized control and improved flexibility by handling multiple purchase orders in a single operation. The seamless integration with Nintendo Mobile enhances operational efficiency by automating task assignments and synchronizing inventory updates in real time. These features work together to provide a streamlined and highly accurate receiving process that maintains full visibility across your entire facility. To access this feature, you need the Warehouse Extensions bundle and must be using Nintendo 25 or later versions. We hope this video is helpful. For more information, you can check the documentation in the description. See you in the next video.